Hey, what's up, guys? It's been quite some time since I do a live trading session. Just now, when I got back from work, I tried to long over here, and it was from around this area, this point here. I did get some profit, but I didn't close. Hey, Kraken, I didn't close at the high, and it was 15-minute trend. Yeah, this is still a 1 hour trend going up and a 4 hour trend going up as well. So it's a shame that I closed my long, but I didn't re-enter this at this point, which I should have. So I closed around here at this point. Yeah, because I thought that it could be the end of the white line. Yeah, it could be the end of the white line and it could go down, but of course, yeah, this yeah we can now see 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, we can see 5, and but there's no confirmation. I mean, this is still 1 hour uptrend with a 15-minute breakdown, and if we want to enter a short trade at this point, then we have to wait for, yeah, no, no, I'll wait for a 15-minute low high. Yeah, another 15-minute low high. Yeah, it can happen after the breakdown. If there's no breakdown and there's a breakout, we can still long. Trend line. Yeah, you mean the resistance area? This one. Ah, you mean the huge? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is 20th. Um, so at this moment, what I can see right now is that we have a breakout of this trend line, this downtrend. We have a breakout, and yes, it can go sideways. But what I can see right now is that the daily, the orange. Let me use brush. The orange went up, went down, and up, and down to make a higher low. So the daily, the orange should go up. the orange up, down, and up. So in a sense, look at this. This is a inverse head and shoulder, and this is also a breakout of the 3-day, a breakout of this line, and a higher low with a breakout of the orange. And now we are in the first green trend going up. The whole thing is green trend from this bottom to the top. The whole thing is green trend, and because this is the first 4-hour trend going up, I've been just trading the lower trend, the 15-minute and the 1 hour. So for the 1 hour, we got a nice pump from here to here. So I showed in the group just now that I got in this afternoon. Yeah. Okay, hold on. So I got in here with the 1 hour breakout, and it was a huge gap with a stop loss. That's why I was using low leverage. And then well, that's the ultimate goal for the 4 hour, but of course we couldn't wait for that. The 4 hour hasn't been really nice to us for the past few weeks. So I closed the long. With the 1 hour top, which was around this area here, around this area, at about 2%. And then right now, let me see what you sent. I know. Why did you send it? This is live session. Ah, you mean here? um, it's that there's a delay. You have to understand that. Yeah. So what do you want to say here? You want to say that there's a breakout? Let's see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Actually, for the the meeting, I wouldn't consider it a breakout, and it doesn't fit into our strategy as well. If it is a breakout, then it made a lower low, so we have to really move the line to touch the top of that. So let's see. So previously I was expecting the monthly to go down. With the monthly going down, we expect a weekly bear flag to go down, right? So this could be the weekly going down. Let's check weekly chart. It's a bit messy. Weekly going down, weekly going up, weekly going down. The whole thing is weekly going down. And now we have 3-day going up. No, this is weekly. Weekly going up. Weekly is now going up. we have a breakdown. This is Ethereum, okay? This is not Bitcoin. We have a breakdown of the monthly. A breakdown. Breakdown. Look at this. Breakdown. Yes. Yeah. What do you want to see? The monthly is now going down. The monthly trend is now going down. Yeah. Yeah, of course, of course. Yeah. What I can see, okay, let's start from monthly. Okay, I'm going to analyze from monthly. Um, the monthly is blue, dark blue. The dark blue line is going down. There's a delay, okay. Maybe I can do a live on Discord as well. Screen. Oh, how do I do it? Yeah. Okay, I'm live on Discord as well, so there's no lag there. Um, you can see that our monthly, our dark blue line, from this point to that point has a breakdown. Okay, you can see that. Yeah. Okay, with the monthly going down, now we have to analyze the weekly. The weekly has a down, up, down, and now the weekly is still going down. The weekly has not closed, so at this point it can still turn red all the way down, right? That's the weekly. Yeah, so the weekly from the top here came down and then went up and it went down. It's still coming down, and we don't have a confirmation that it's reversing up. So right now the weekly with this candle can still turn red. This is Monday, okay? So we're still far away from Sunday. In 7 days, in 6 days, it can still turn red and go all the way down. So that's weekly. And now we're looking at 3-day. With a 3-day, so I would like to think that this is 3-day. I would like to think that this is not weekly, and because we don't have a confirmation of the weekly reversal. So I want to think that the weekly is somewhere around here. Okay, do you agree? Yeah, the weekly can't be drawn yet, but the 3-day can be drawn. So this is the weekly down, weekly up, and weekly down. And with a 3-day breakout, this line over here, it's quite small, isn't it? Let me make it bigger. Okay, look, this is the weekly line, the pink line going down, and the pink line going up, and now the pink line is going down. We can't see a confirmation of the weekly reversing up at this point, but what we can see is the 3-day reversing up. With the 3-day reversing up, we can trade the lower time frame. Well, they are not the lower time frame, like the midterm. Okay, let's say for this week, we can trade for this week. we can see that the direction for this week is supposed to be up, down, and up. Maybe around this point, around this area, we have a resistance support at this area. Do you agree? And so this is what we are looking at. We have an inverse head and shoulder with the daily, the orange line. So this is the inverse head and shoulder going up, down, touching the same, roughly the same level of support before turning up again. So that's our 3-day. Now we can draw another 3-day from this point to this point. That's our 3-day. So at this point, at this moment, that's what I can see from the chart, from the price chart. Yeah. So yes, of course. That's what I was expecting. So if the weekly is going down, the 3-day should be making an ABC, and this ABC can end up, anywhere, right? 3-day. You mean 4 hours? Oh, sorry, this is daily. 1 hour, 1 day, and 5 hours. And yeah. The 3-day is still following this. The 3-day is still in uptrend. With the 3-day in uptrend, we have daily now in uptrend. The daily just broke out this just now, this afternoon, or this noon. So with the daily breakout this noon, or this afternoon, well, today, we now have 4 hour going up. The 4 hour, the green line, is now going up, and we can't really see a reversal from the price chart. For the 1 hour, the white line, the 1 hour trend, we can see a big exhaustion candle with a huge a long wick over here. Of course, this candle is not closed yet, so we can't confirm anything. So at this moment, I think that the 1 hour can be broken down. Let me see. Hold on. Wait, it's BTC. I didn't check BTC today, to be honest. I was looking at Ethereum and USDTD today. So daily up, down, up, down, up. I see. Still inverse head and shoulder. Well, I don't want to say that it's an inverse head and shoulder. I want to say that it's a 3-day breakout with a daily breakout as well. 3-day breakout. On 1 hour. This looks like a 4 hour. Yeah, hold on. this looks like a bull flag. Ethereum made a higher high at this point. Ethereum made a higher high at this point, but BTC made a low high. USDTD made a low high. Well, this is inverted USDTD. Made a low high. And right now this can break out and we can pump. Yeah. This very strange looking trend. The last week was really strange as well. Well, last week was fine. The weekend was strange. Yeah. So this can break out. If hold on there. Trying to set a position. Let's see if we can get a position here. 1.3%. That's still okay for a position. Listen up. We have a 3-day breakout, and we have daily breakout with the 4-hour going up, and of course BTC is making not a clear uptrend. This is obviously a lower high, but right now we can see an almost breakout at this point. So if we see a breakout, we long with our stop loss here. It's not bad. It's 1.4%. We can use 2x, 3x, and let's aim for 1.5. Yeah. So 2% gain. That's very conservative, and 2% gain will be at around this area. The support resistance area, which is quite fair. Let's do that. Okay. For Ethereum, still 4-hour going up. Yeah, 1 hour going up. Definitely 15-minute going up. So just now when I just first started the live streaming, I said that when we see a breakout, we can still long it. Yeah, that's the point to long. The long was only for 15-minute trend. If we got in the long just now, yeah, if we got in the long just now at this point, the long would only be for the purple line. So this would be roughly the long. The reason is because I think that the white line is at the top. So this could be the ETH last squeeze before going down. You can see that at this moment we have, oh, look at that. At this moment that we have a long wick at the top. That gives a signal, a huge signal that there's selling pressure coming down from this top, and that could be the 1 hour, the white line top. Yeah. ETH, the trends on ETH is better than BTC right now, I think. For BTC, I can say that it's like last week. No, not last week. Like last few days. I've been trading 1 hour max. The 1 hour is a white line, So I've been trading white line and below for the past few days. The reason was because um, the green line wasn't the green line got into a range, and with that green line range we could trade the price that's bouncing up and down within, which was the white trends. Yeah, there was a lot of white trends within the green lines. It's fine, it's fine. We're at the top of 1 hour. We don't know what can happen. It can go up, but if it goes up, well, that will be very strange. So we have a breakout over here, and confirmation of the breakout with a higher low at this point with this candle, and a pump all the way to the top. Yeah. Then we can see a breakdown over here, and what we're expecting now is maybe this. So if we see this, we can try to get into short. Look, it's a higher high on ETH, lower high on USDTD. That's some inverse correlation, because this is inverted USDTD. Yeah, that's the top. That should be the top. So I'll wait for our short trade, and we'll do one trade today before I go off. I'm quite tired today. This is inverted DXY. I haven't swapped the green and red candles. They're still in the original green and red. As you can see, the red is going up, green is going down. This is inverted. No, yeah, I mean inverted but not swapped DXY. Kraken, you can see that recently in the group, yeah, look at that candle. Look at that candle. It's red with a long wick. Yeah. Yeah. The 1 hour has a long wick. So that can be the top of the 4 hour. With that in mind, we have, I mean, if the 4 hour is really going down, then in this case we have 4 hour down, 1 hour down, and we wait to enter the trade with this purple low high, 15-minute low high. I see. 1260. Let's see. Is it going to be a higher low? 1260. No, no. It's going to be lower low. I don't. Well, that 1260. This point, the previous low, previous what's this? It's like daily low, previous daily low. I think that's too far. Yeah, if it goes down that far, that means the 3-day uptrend is broken. So I don't think it can go that far down. I mean, the 3-day should break down after the daily gets broken down, and now we are observing that the daily has just been today broken up. So I expect the daily to last at least last for another day tomorrow, uptrend until tomorrow before finally going down. You mean this? You mean here? Anyway, this is quite bullish at this moment because we have orange breakout, we have daily breakout, so it's quite bullish at this moment. With the orange breakout, the 4 hour is still going up. We don't have a confirmation from the price chart that the 4 hour is reversing down. We have indication from, not a confirmation, but a slight indication from MACD that the 4 hour on Ethereum, okay, not on BTC, that the 4 hour has a breakdown, but that breakdown can still make a higher high, and we have to move the line. So at this moment on BTC we can see that we have 4 hour breakout. So that's why I drew a scenario for long. If we have a breakout here, we can still long with low leverage and targeting around 2% or 1.5. $2,000 400. What's that level? Let's see. What's 20400? 20400. This area. why not? The 4 hour is still going up, even though BTC made lower high and another lower high. It looks like a bull flag. It can still pump up. If it pumps, yeah. If we trade lower time frame, then we can look at the Ethereum chart and trade the low time frame. It's still worth the risk because we are following 3 levels, right? We're following the green line, the white line, and the purple. We're trading the purple only at this point, because this point is what I've been saying, the transition or the reversal this moment here. So at this moment, it can still be this or this. So before a clear confirmation, we don't know where the price is going, and we should always keep in mind that the higher time frame has a breakout. The higher time frame is turning bullish. With the higher time frame turning bullish, then with no confirmation of the lower time frame going down, reversal to make a higher low, then it can still be an uptrend. It can still go up. Yeah, there's a breakout. Look. Breakout with 3x BTC. It's not much. Let's try. With 3x, it's going to be about 4 point something percent. So yeah, it's a small trade. I'm not expecting much from this. That's what the market told me, so I go into trade. With Ethereum, still lower high. I think it's going to break that and make a higher high. Let's see. Anyway, my BTC trade is in. Let's see something. This is supposed to be a 1 hour. Let's cut the long short. If this is broken, I'm going to close. Now I long that about here. Zero 0.4%. It's a small loss. Let's see. Okay, be reminded that Ethereum didn't make a higher high. This is still well, a double top or a lower high. Okay, what's the level? I'll put it around this area, 19155. 19155, stop loss. Okay, let's move this. So we have 2 weeks, super long weeks with a 15-minute chart, 15-minute time frame, and super long 1 hour week. I think it's a breakdown. And yeah, it didn't make a beautiful 15-minute breakdown, but I think that's a 15-minute breakdown. So it didn't hit my stop loss. And it's bouncing up. Breakdown. Right, breakdown. I'm going to close this. A bit of loss. See, it's not even 0.4, it's like 0. I lose like 1.2%. So we have a breakdown, a 1 hour breakdown, and the night is still long. If you're still trading, you can get into short later on, because what I think is that we have a green breakdown. We will have a green breakdown very soon. We will have this 4 hour breakdown very soon. With the 4 hour breakdown, then you know that we have 4 hour down, 1 hour down, and you get in with a 15-minute. Oh, that's very late. Then you get in at the 15-minute low high. If you see a 15-minute, a purple low high, then you get in. If you don't see it, then don't get in. Simple as that. So today I met with a programmer. So we discussed how we can draw these lines automatically, but still he gave me a lot of headache because it's difficult to draw our lines. Kraken? Yeah. You have a break. You have a bit of um, programming background, don't you? Yeah. So today I was in a discussion with the programmer, and he asked me a lot of questions, which I answered. I mean, the logic with human eyes, with a human brain, uh, the strategy is good, but from um, coding side, from coding perspective, it's not easy to draw these lines. Yeah, yeah, it can be coded. Today, I looked at several options and I thought about several options. I also thought about this way. For example, for example, over here we have purple line going up, right? I'm talking about just this line, okay? Just this trend. So with this trend, this is a 3-minute chart. So what we do with this is that we have, looking at this candle by candle, so we have yellow from the top here going down up to this point, yellow. Yellow is broken at the next candle. So the next candle is going up, so we can draw a yellow from the bottom going up with a high high, going up, high high to the previous candle, so going up, and the next candle has a lower high, so we stop going up, and the next one going down, is still fine. To this point it's still fine, and up to this point, the logic is when we see a lower low in downtrend, then we keep continuing until it gets broken, and all the way up to here, then there is a slight breakdown, but this is flat. It's not a breakdown, it's flat, so we can continue all the way to this point. Before we continue with the bottom here, higher low, higher high, higher low. Can't say about this one. Yeah, it's a high high and higher low, higher high. So we draw the line roughly up to there. So it's still doable, but there are some candles that made when I discussed this morning, there were some candles that made both high high and lower low. Let me give you an example, if I can see one here. The pivot, I tried it before, I tried using pivot before. It didn't work because the pivot is a built-in function with Tradingview. You're talking about PineScript, right? is a built-in function from TradingView, and the function itself is not perfect. So right now what we are doing is we are using raw data. Yeah, uh, they yeah. The thing is that we use raw data. For example, we derive data from Binance, and we derive the OHLC. Yeah, the open, high, low, and close, the data from the, so that data, we can get the data per tick or per second, and we collect the data and we compile it into candlesticks before we draw the lines. So even from that, we can see that there are some certain cases where, you know, it makes a higher high and a lower low. The next, for example, I'm not saying that there's just a high high and lower low, but for example, this candle, it can be a higher high to the previous one and a lower low at the same time to the previous one. Yeah, so that kind of candles messed up the whole coding. It gives like bugs. So that's my problem right now. Which one? Tell me. Yeah, yeah, that I tried that one before. That one. Okay, I'll let you see. Which one do you use? This one? Anyway, all these high high, higher low indicators, they use pivot points, and pivot points are all pivot point is a built-in function from TradingView, and itself it has flaws. It can it can miss a lot of points. So for example, if you want to make an exit and it misses a point, it's going to be a problem. But anyway, right now what we can see is that we have um, the white breakdown and the green breakdown. Sorry, excuse me. So it should make a higher low because there's an orange breakout. So I expect, yeah, this is 1 hour chart. Yeah, But what I see is this, simply ABC. It's not the best of the best daily. From where? From where? From where? From here. 1 2 3 4 5. That's what you're saying. A starts. We start counting from the top here. There's one. You think this is one? This is one. Okay. Like this. I can't even draw it. Well, anyway, what I think is that we have daily breakout. Look, what is daily line? What is this orange line? What? Okay. Wait. Look. Okay. Just look at this. Okay. This is 4 hour chart. Okay. Can you look at Discord live video, not YouTube? Okay. See, this is 4 hour chart, and how we draw the green line is the green line going down, and then from this bottom here, green line going up, and then from this top around here, we can draw from here, green line going down all the way to this bottom. Okay, and this is the bottom of the bottom before of the 4 hour. This is 4 hour going from here to here. That's 4 hour, and now we have 4 hour up, and this up made is it a breakout? I don't think so, but anyway, this up and down and up. Yes, so there's a 4 hour high and low at this point. So down, up, down all the way to the bottom, up, high low, and high. This is the high, this is the high. So we have a daily breakout. Do you agree with this? Yes, that's what I think. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, but that's what I can see at this moment. So I can see that this green should make a higher low, and then maybe in the morning when I wake up, then I can long. Yeah. So that's for tomorrow. So right now, if you are going to stay awake, you can trade this 4 hour going down. but trade the 15-minute trends only. Don't trade the 1 hour trend. So 15-minute trend, we are trying to see, this is a 15-minute going down, and now we expect a lower high before further going down. So try to get in at the lower high, and get in at a 3-minute low high, okay? Because it actually matters. Yeah, we'll just look at the trend later, okay? It matters. The 3-minute trend, the yellow trend, really matters, really, to get a good entry. Especially when you're trading lower time frame, the yellow trend really matters. And if you don't want to go lower, there's no problem. You can draw yellow trend like this. That's yellow trend. So if you want to short, you can short this yellow trend only at this moment. If this is broken, you can short that. I see. The yellow trend, we don't expect a lot from the yellow trend. That 0.3 is good enough for the yellow trend. It's 1.8 risk to ratio, reward to risk ratio. But I'm not saying that you trade the yellow trend. I'm saying that you can see the green and the white, and you trade the purple. But when you trade the purple, you can also enter by using the yellow, and that gives you a better risk reward ratio. Weekly, then we have to go back to this. So monthly has a breakdown already. It is already going down. Just now we saw this, right? This is monthly chart. The monthly is already going down from this point, going down, and we don't know whether it's going to be a higher low or going to be a lower low. But from the short retracement, we can see that this can really be a lower low. Okay, there's a higher possibility. Well, I'm not saying it's going to be this low, but there's a high possibility that it's going to make a lower low. Well, I don't want to speculate. I want to trade what the market shows me. Okay, so oh yeah, I don't really look at the selling volume, because, well, you can see that the selling volume is increasing, but at the next second, well, at the next bar, the selling volume can be lower. What I want to see is that we follow the strategy, because that's our standard rule. With the strategy, we can see that the monthly is, well, the quarterly is going down with Ethereum, and the quarterly going down, the monthly is now having a retracement. I mean, it had a retracement and it had a breakdown, and the monthly is now going down. With that in mind, I think that it can make a lower low, right? So it's a downtrend move, right? Can make a lower low. So with the monthly going down, our weekly is in downtrend, down, up, down, and right now we don't have a confirmation of weekly reversal, so I can't say that the weekly is now going up. So I will keep the weekly as downtrend For the 3-day, we can see a 3-day breakout. So at this point, I can say that the 3-day is trying to go up. It's now going up in uptrend. And the 3-day from the daily chart has a higher low. Right? This is the higher low with a 3-day breakout. Yeah, it's so green. It's so, I mean, let me erase it. You want to drop from here to below this bottom. Okay, you want to drop 5% in 4 hours. Do you think it can drop 4% in 5% in 4 hours? I don't think so. And it is a breakout. At this point is a breakout, so there's a confirmed higher low at this point. So the 3-day is going up, so this line over here is valid. So with that, like I said just now, weekly is not confirmed to be reversing up, so the weekly, I'll keep the weekly as still going down with the 3-day as a breakout, and daily with a higher low breakout as well. So we trade the lower time frame. We trade the 1 hour and the 4 hour. We can trade the 4 hour tomorrow morning, okay, when the 4 hour makes a higher low, then we trade the 4 hour tomorrow morning. For tonight, if you are going to stay, then trade the 15 minutes, because this is going. You are so bearish. You say that it's going to make a lower low. Oh, you mean this candle? What? Should be higher low. Yeah, yeah, that's my plan. And yeah, yeah, well, the daily trend line is now going up. Let's keep it as going up, and let's keep it as daily making ABC our LFG breakdown. Okay, once it makes our LFG, then we short, and that's going to, you know, hopefully break this 3-day ABC. Okay, yeah, I think that ends today's live trading. Well, we didn't really get into any trade. Yeah, that's. So right now, if you want to trade, once again, wait for this to go up. This is going up right now, but it's going up to make a low high. So if you want to long, I don't think it's a good idea to make just 0.4%. Yeah, of course we're not sure. uh, a lot of times that doesn't matter, but we can't use it as a standard, right? Whether it makes a lower low or not. What we can use as a standard is that when it makes a lower high, then we can confirm the breakdown. But right now there's no lower high, so when it makes a lower high, just draw the line You can follow that rule just now that I said, but there's a limitation to that rule just now. With a candle going up, the next candle, if it makes a higher low, then it keeps going up. And if the next candle breaks the low, then you can short at that point. Okay, that means a lower high for the 15 minutes. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm not for this. It can, then it makes yeah, yeah, for example, the flat breakout like this. Yeah, yeah, so you can make a flat breakout like this. Yeah, yeah, it can happen. It can make a flat breakout like this. So that means we can go a little bit down. Well, for now we can confirm that the 1 hour is going down, so the 1 hour is not going to make a flat breakout. So I think the 1 hour is still going down, but whether or not it's do this, it does this, we can't say for sure. Okay, so a breakdown and then a flat breakout. So in this case, flat breakout, yes, there's a breakout already. There's a breakout already. Yeah, if the 1 hour makes a higher low later on, we can long. Well, not me, I'll be sleeping, but you can long. But if you long, remember to close maximum at the 1 hour top, especially when it makes a lower high. Okay, if it makes a higher high, then you can keep that long because it could be that flat breakout. But if it doesn't make a high high, if it makes a lower high, then you have to close that 1 hour long. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for watching, guys. Good night.